Files and documents. Catalog and archive warranties, certificates, licenses, receipts, invoices, photos and videos, etc. The Boat app includes a Files module for actively uploading and managing different types of files. You may start with your boat's documents, certificates, manuals, photos, etc. Upload your files or documents, set expirations and reminder dates, and be alerted via auto-reminders of forthcoming deadlines to plan accordingly. Files is a functionality that spans horizontally all modules, for example logbook, inventory, tasks, checklists. Thus a Files section exists in every modules where you may add any needed files. These files will appear in the respective record where they have been added and also within the Files module, functioning as a files repository, providing files overview and central management. Folders and subfolders are also supported. Go ahead and set up the folder structure that suits you better to file licenses, certificates, warranties, manuals, work or pleasure photos and videos and anything else you need to keep your boat in top shape. How to access files. To access the Files module, log into the Boat app and select Files from the left side menu. How to upload files. Click the Upload button, top left corner, and select the file you wish to upload. Alternatively, you may simply drag and drop your file to the designated drop zone on the top. How to register files or documents details. In the Files card view, simply click any file card to access the file properties. Similarly, if you use the Files table view, hover the mouse cursor on a file name. Details appears on its right side and by selecting it you access the file details. You may now edit and change any of the file properties. Here below you may see the specific files fields and their functionality. File name. The file name of your uploaded file is automatically used here. Renaming it here renames the file stored in the server so that any further downloads, by you or sharing users, will get you a file named as defined hereby. Name. How you wish to identify this document, a photo, a video, etc. Better use something descriptive since this name will appear on various lists and reports later on. This does not rename the stored file. Boat. The boat which the respective file concerns. Issuance date. The date the file was issued, example the official protocol date of an inspection certificate, a license, etc. Issued by. The authority or company of the file's issuer, example Coast Guard. Expiration date. In case the file or document has an expiration date, make sure to register it here. This is crucial for you to know, see it in your tables, reports, dashboard, etc., and be notified, alert, when files or documents such as licenses, certificates, etc., are about to expire. Do not add any lead time for you to be notified in advance. We got this covered for you and you will be additionally notified X days, weeks or months before this expiration date, based on what you configure on the reminder field. Of course, you will still be notified on this expiration date too. Reminder, what good will it be to get notified only when something has already expired? Furthermore to the expiration date, you may define here the lead time you wish to get an early alert notification. This can assist you to plan and schedule in advance any needed actions, for example an appointment for an inspection and recertification. Notes. Add anything that might be helpful to be kept in the file or document record, example details of a photo taken for a damage to be claimed. This field is searchable and thus traceable when you are searching for a specific word or number or name contained here, example a name of a technician, details about a spare part, compatible parts, etc. In short, you are strongly advised to include as much info as you can. Also, please pay special attention to the expiration date and reminder. Putting the right info can assist you enormously by sending an alert to you and your designated contacts before it might be too late. It might look a bit of extra work for you now, but it will come handy for both you and your appointed contacts, example family, a skipper, technician, the marina, to know in advance and plan accordingly. How to manage files. On the main Files screen, on the Files table view, hover the mouse cursor on a file name. Details appears on its right side, and by selecting it you access the File Edit screen, where you may edit and change any of the file's properties. Folders and subfolders. For better file management, you may create folders and subfolders. Especially when your files library is getting bigger, folders can be very helpful in cataloging and archiving your files. Here are the main folders functionalities. Create a folder. Click the plus Create Folder button on the top, type the desired folder name in the pop-up window, and finally click Create Folder. Your folder will be created and you may see it on the very top of your files list. Similarly, you may create subfolders by performing the same operation from within any folder. Access a folder. In Cards view, click a folder card. In Table view, hover the mouse cursor on a file name. Details appears on its right side, and by selecting it you access the respective folder. Navigating in folders. To return to the parent folder, use the breadcrumbs link found on the top of the screen. Doing so you may go up a single level or more, or all the way back to the root of your file's home icon. TheBoatApp. Your boating life in one app. A place for everything and everything in its place.